This is a really corrupt government, and it is a really pathetic political class. If you followed all the different sagas, Netanyahu trying to appoint his son to a senior position, his son who spent the entirety of this war in a Miami hotel, to a senior World Zionist Organization position through Likud. Dudu Amsalem, a senior Likud guy and a minister in this government who's literally decided to appoint all of his friends to all the government corporations that his technical ministerial post allows him to do. And the Histadrut corruption scandal that just broke. The military advocate general turning out to have lied to the Supreme Court. There's a very serious legal question about what happened at Sde Teiman, but the top lawyer of the army lying to the Supreme Court is a fundamental breaking of everything. We are ruled by an elite that every single Israeli went through October 7, every single one. Haredi Israelis mobilized every medical charity they control and run and built, and Haredim in Israel built the biggest and most extraordinary medical charities in the country. Everybody mobilized, everybody unified, except the political class, except that elite that never stopped fighting its petty little wars. And there is a desire, first of all, to start to get serious about some of the problems that have to be fixed. The draft law is a real problem if you've done 150 days, a year and 2 years. That's a problem. Your family life is collapsing, your business is collapsing, and entire sections of the country, mainly because of political reasons, thinks that they don't have to serve while they do have to be protected. And so a lot of that stuff's breaking down. A lot of the willingness to tolerate that kind of politics is breaking down. I think this is a good thing. It's a historic thing. Ben-Gurion was like massively corrupt. The state owned all the businesses. I guess that's Marxism, that's not corruption. But he would appoint party officials to run all the major industries. But he was never personally corrupt. It was corruption for the party. He actually ended his extraordinary political career like a poor guy without any money in his bank account. Menachem Begin ends his prime ministership and retires to a rented apartment in a working class neighborhood of Jerusalem. He doesn't even own his apartment. And Likud was not corrupt under Begin, but it was for the party. It was not for the man. And the next generation is Barak, Olmert, Bibi. There's nothing they've ever seen that they haven't tried to grab. There's constant scandals, and Bibi's been in it longer, so there's a lot more scandals, but it's the culture of that entire generation. This generation of Israelis, the 30-year-olds, the 40-year-olds, the kids who went into Gaza, and the kids who overflew Iran, they know that they are better people, more extraordinary people, more giving people than the generation that makes the decisions today in Israel. And when they're swept away, you will see a better Israel, a less corrupt Israel, an Israel that learned a lot of those lessons. So I forget what the question was, but I wanted to tell you that.